Wash your hands, you filthy animal. No, but in all seriousness, we're here for the Halcyon Sound Volume 1 review and live reactions. Let's just get into this shit. So as usual, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys supporting me through and throughout all of the pandemic issues and just weird long breaks because of lack of productivity and finding myself. But after my previous upload, basically going over what is the Halcyon Sound and what could we expect from there, some of you guys liked the reaction that I had to just the little teaser and suggested I do a review / live reaction to the actual compilation. So it just came out yesterday, but I was working and woke up really late, so I didn't have time to film. But we're doing it today, the day after release, a little late here, but it doesn't matter because I've managed to control myself and not listen to any of the music on this compilation. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're starting with Sudden Death, Utah. Got like a really simple melody kind of going on here. Kind of makes me feel like I'm playing the Wii. Oh, okay, so this is Sudden Death's vocals. This is like really different from him too. Yo, this is it's mad catchy. I've actually had this stuck in my head since that little teaser clip. It's really good, I like it. It's also interesting hearing how much it changes over the drop, like compared to what we just heard. Alright, so let's get into the second build up here. I wonder what like inspired him, like what were the meaning behind the lyrics and stuff. I don't know if he's tweeted this out yet or what, but I'm curious if like there was any kind of purpose behind it. That snare is hitting too, dog, not gonna lie. I think this would have a really dope music video, not even gonna lie. Like, I low-key hope they do a music video with this because they could do a really cool one. His Confusion Spell video was dope, but I think this one would be even better. Alright, so next up we're doing Voltra's Instance. One of my favorite things about Voltra are his intros. He has the most badass intros out of like most artists right now. It's always super like futuristic, high tech. I feel like I'm in a computer. Like I'm in the Matrix. I feel like I should be wearing sunglasses and shit. I feel like we're going to war or some shit, dude. But I like act like the next technology company. We're hacking Microsoft and just gonna like reprogram everything. Shit, oh shit. Oh, this reminds me of like some crazy shit. You would see like some tech reveal. They're just like doing all those cool motion shots around the phone or whatever. With all these abstract shapes. No, this is clean. Voltra's honestly has some of the cleanest production in a minute. He's kind of like this dude who just popped out of nowhere low key and then just had top tier level productions that are very different than what we're used to. Or what we've gotten used to, I should say. Oh, I like that how it's like he's like elongated some of that. So you kind of really ride that out. Dude, Voltra's seriously crushing it. It's insane. Oh, dog! I just brought back, dude. I'm like 2015 vibes, 2014 vibes. Something about that sound. What, dude? The second drop goes even crazier. Yo, whoever knows how to make that sound, please make some more music like that, dog. I feel like that's something we're lacking these days. That shit, oh, I haven't heard that in so long. All right, so now for number 3, we have Ula Styles Dreams. This was the song that I said in the clip that I can imagine being like a new commercial. Okay, shit. So far the intro is really good. I'm enjoying this. I feel like we're preparing again for like some kind of cyber digital warfare. Okay. I love all like the little shifts. Because it has like that trap element to it, like with the horns and some of the claps and stuff. I think it's like almost different, I feel. It's like still Oolacile, but that's the part. I would not be surprised if we started hearing that in actual commercials from like Apple or something. Because that like fits right in. Because how they use RL Grime, that part. I love that, dude. Dude, that bangs. I really like that. Woo! I got higher, I like that. Yeah, that Oolacile track, I rock with that one. I feel like I enjoyed it more than I expected to. Now this is the one I was most excited for, which is Leotrix's Emo Boy 303. I'm really hyped. This one, the little clip's been stuck in my head all day. I wonder who did the vocals, or like if that was just like some vocals from another song that they sampled. So much like soul into it, the little guitar riff. Oh, dude, that is so gnarly. That song is, how the fuck do you even make that? Dog. I'll tell you, Leotrix is next level, dude. He's just so creative. I feel like every time he puts some new stuff out, it's just like always pushing his like creativity levels and just making something really different, having cool sounds. They're just so unique. I want to see someone do like an electric guitar cover of this, because they totally could. I wouldn't even be surprised if like what that sound is just from like a guitar itself and it's just sampled and with some different effects on it. This song makes me feel like I'm just flying around through clouds and stuff. I can see like the dopest visuals to this. Wow. So now we're in for the Akeos and i7 song, Angel Portal. So Akeos has been just absolutely slaying it this year with releases, like non-stop, just hitter after hitter. And then i7 is also another just super underrated producer, but mega talented. I love him. He's one of my favorite producers, like hands down. Honestly, easily like my top 10, not gonna lie. This blends their sounds in so well. Like this is very clearly Akeos and i7. It's got like that wah filter kind of thing. And as usual, the drums are always killer with Akeos. And you can really just bounce to this, not gonna lie. I like that, dude, that's dope. So it seems that I didn't really switch it up all that much for the second drop, but I mean, honestly, it's such a solid drop already in the beginning that I kind of wish they did do a little more with it. I feel like they definitely could have just like upped the ante a bit with the melody there. All right, so now we have Phonons Song. This one goes by the name of Conic Sections. As we all know, Phonon dropped the legendary poly RIDDIM a few months back, and that kind of rattled the scene a bit. I feel like we're definitely gonna see a lot more of that Phonons sound. It's nice too because it always sounds stringy, like it's some kind of stringed instrument. Like I always imagine, like every time, like with Poly when it came out, I was thinking of like some Assassin's Creed time period, just like jam. Kind of the same with this. Oh. Nah, dude, I wasn't ready for that. He actually snapped with that part. That reminds me of Phonons Sound. Like, that gives me super Phonons Sound vibes. Just like that, like, stretched out, distorted wobble and wub. Yeah, I honestly enjoyed that Phonons song a little more than I thought I was. Yeah, that second part of the drop was so sick. All right, so up next we have probably the most anticipated song to be released from Crippling, from me at least, which is Colors. I'm really excited to actually hear like the full song. If you don't know who Crippling is, you need to really look up his page on SoundCloud because he has some of the dopest sounding new RIDDIM. Easily one of my like favorite up and coming producers. Always got like a really good bounce.
Colors.
Dog. I'm so happy this is out, dude. What I like too, it's such a simple song, like just simple little beat going, but it's so catchy and
Colors.
it just sticks. I think that's what's so nice about it. It's so simple that it sticks. It just gets stuck in your head and you're like, I just want to jump around and just bop. Yeah, Crippling Colors, always gonna have a spot in my heart. That's definitely getting the 5-star heart rating from me. All right, and now for the final song. This is the 8th track on the compilation. This is by Basic and it's called Disgust. Let's see what it's about. All right, so we got some vocals going on here. I thought this is really different from Basic, man. I like it though. Like now that I'm hearing it in full, I think I like it a lot more than I liked it in the clip. Because I remember in the clip that they played, I wasn't like super sold on it, but now that I'm hearing it spread out, I'm digging it. Again, I'm getting like commercial vibes. Like I almost feel like Future RIDDIM can be like that part of dubstep that can be commercialized into songs weirdly. He got really heavy with that too. I wasn't expecting that. Got the little slow-mo build up. You got like that bass. That's what I know Basic from like the bass housey stuff. Which I think that's really refreshing, having some like bass house elements in there. All the shuffle kids are just shuffling right now. Okay, so now that we've listened to the entire compilation, Halcyon Sound Volume 1, here's some closing thoughts. I think Future RIDDIM is gonna be real healthy in the near future. Halcyon is gonna serve as a really good home for this style of music, and it's gonna give a lot of producers a nice little outlet to kind of put their more melodic and creative stuff out there that maybe wouldn't fit into other labels like Never Say Die and Disciple, or like the big two in dubstep. This compilation seriously is giving me a lot of just creative excitement and just inspiration almost as to like, I want to know what else is coming. Like already I want to see what the next releases are going to be, who else is going to be on this. Like I'm really anticipating some stuff from like Papa Khan, maybe UK. I feel like UK's probably got some stuff up his sleeve that can fit right into this. I want to see more from I7, obviously. I think Halcyon's going to provide a super good grounds just to put out fresh music. I can totally see parts of a lot of these songs just used in commercials. You know, we started to see it with R.L. Grime. I know his stuff was getting played a lot out there. People like Pilot from Monster Cat. If you remember Varian, he does a lot of stuff for commercials and movies too. I can see bits of these artists' music actually being commercialized and putting into advertisements and fitting totally well. You know, that future sound really helps. You know, whereas normal RIDDIM or even like heavy dubstep just doesn't really work commercially, but this stuff totally could, just because it's a lot, it's not as heavy, it's not as aggressive, it's a lot more lighthearted, and it just kind of works. I'd actually love to see more of this music into the mainstream side of entertainment and the media industry. I really love this compilation, no kidding. It's definitely gonna be one that's on repeat. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for the support and the suggestions you guys always leave me, DM me, comment everything, interact with my socials. Drop some comments. What do you guys think about the compilation? What's your favorite song off there? I think mine's definitely gonna be Emo Boy 303 by Leotrix. That's definitely my number one, and then Crippling Colors number 2. Those 2 songs are crazy. Go ahead and follow Halcyon on social medias and keep up with their stuff, because honestly, this is gonna be the next big thing, you know, for the foreseeable future. I'll leave their socials down below, and as usual, follow my stuff down below, interact with me, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, hit me up on Facebook, you know the deal. See you guys later.